I should start it over. Let's see here. Let's think about this logically. Okay, if I do this one, that gets me all three around there, but then these ones over here wouldn't be in. Pain in the ass. That would get me all three over on this side. And then if I do this, that gets me all of that, except for the one down here. It's kind of a pain. No, that's not going to work for me. Whoops. And what does the top one get me? The top one gets me there. So that would push up both of those. I'm going to need to look at this for a second and get my bearings, because this is going to take me a while to puzzle out a bit. Okay, so this is a major pain in the ass, but here is how I figured out how to do it. So first we're going to do this baby here, and then we are going to do this one here, and then we will do this one here, and then this one, and finally that one. Ta-da! Oh my god. That is a pain in the ass, really. But I got it. Why? Why do I hear a noise like there is something going to attack me? An
underground workshop. What are you up to, clockwise?
Project Pendulum, eh? I've got noises as if something's going to attack me, but so far nothing. That looks like a trap. Alright, so button to take trap off is where? Or perhaps I'm stuck stepping on the trap. There's like no way that I can do it otherwise. Out of curiosity, can I go back? Yes, I certainly can. Because the first area I do not feel like I really explored very much. And I would like to explore that more before we actually go that way, because I have a feeling once you do go that way, you're not coming back at all. Can I still click the lower one? I cannot. Alright, anyway. Let's go back around and do all of this again. Oh god, I love this. That's pretty freaking awesome. What did that get me? I do not know. Can I get back? I have to find all the buttons is the problem. Alright, that may have moved one of the buttons back in a different room. Can't remember. So I want to go all the way back and check out stuff before we continue on. It's just going to open this room, right? Yeah. Which opens onto here. So, what am I missing? Or perhaps, do I need to go like this? No, because that moves the door over here, which is the final area. What button am I missing? Was there meant to be an opening here? Okay, well, I am only capable of going forward if I can't find the other buttons. Found a healing item, but I don't need it. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm not going back to where I wanted to check out more stuff, because the main room I feel like I did not investigate very much. I was just so interested in seeing the rest of the puzzle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything except for this button. And I'm pretty sure this used to be a door here that I could go through. But now it is not present. I'm going to try and look around for that button, because I'm pretty sure this is how it's supposed to be set up to continue on backwards. Alright, I figured it out. Basically, I needed to push this to go back, and then I can push this, which will allow me to go into this room, and suddenly there's a door back again. And now I'm capable of going back further. Alright. I was just missing one step, and it kind of made me unable to go back to where I wanted to go. Silly, silly me. Alright. Button. This is still a really cool puzzle. Can I just take this? Oh, okay. I was just staring at that, thinking that I couldn't take it because of this thing not being pushed, but apparently I could always take that. Alright. So, I never ever went up here, which is where I want it to go. I wonder why that music is going off, if there really is something dangerous down there, or if it's just traps or something. But it certainly started and did not stop as soon as I opened that up. What is that? Not that. That. Stupid Garrett. I don't want to move the door when there's jewels to be had. Those look vaguely valuable, but for whatever reason Garrett doesn't care. See, look at all this stuff that I would have missed if I never came back here. Quite important. Oh, hey. Engineer's letter to Clockwise. Dear Clockwise, it's been too long, my friend. I regret having to end our partnership so abruptly. The Baron didn't exactly grant me time to say goodbyes. Perhaps we can renew the automaton research on our terms this time. Please take some time to think about it. In the meantime, look over the treatises I've sent to your home. Consider them a gift from one artisan to another. I'll contact you soon to hear your answer, Engineer. Alright, let's see, anything else in this room? Yes, perhaps. Ooh, that's a very expensive telescope that I almost missed. Something to take over here. Yeah, I don't think any of the traps are going to be in this outer area, if anywhere.
Fine piece.
Hey, that is the final piece of this White Ridge. The Burnished Lady. For shining hair of perfectly straight aspect, heat irons in the fire until scalding, then apply. Holy. I don't think that's how you're meant to do that, but okay. I wonder if I get the money when I get out of here for completing that collection, or how that works exactly. What is this? Pendulum Project Day 1. Oh, another symbol. Baron Northcrest withdrew funding from our automaton project right when we were on the verge of breakthrough, or of a breakthrough. In the end, my salary was just enough to pay for Jasper's funeral. He deserved better. The house feels empty now, but without proper funding, I must learn to work within these constraints. At least I'll be fully immersed in my next project. I should write the engineer about work and the symbols in the basement. I always find clarity after our talks. So I'm guessing the basement symbols are the ones that are probably located where the elevator was that we went down, rather than the basement that is in this area here. Because I did not recall seeing anything in this particular basement out here. But I will go check it a second time just in case, since this basement has been talked about quite often. Are there symbols down here? Like on the floor, or on the walls, the ceiling? No, I don't think so. I think the basement that is being talked about is probably the one with the trap right in front of it that we saw. Alright, well, with all of that searching out of the way, and a top hat that we can't take. That's less of a top hat than the other ones, but I think it is time that we moved forward into other rooms. I've gotten everything from here, yes? Just want to make sure the walls didn't move before I got into this room. So I would prefer not to miss anything if at all possible. Alright, well, I think we're done here. Let's get back to where we came from. And I need you. And you. And finally, you. This really is a neat puzzle, though. I like this one a lot. This is very well done. This was a little complicated, this thing, but that's good that it was complicated. Oh, hey. Because well, I don't get enough complicated in these games. Anyways, my work's evolving. I once assumed it involved the automaton's perpetual mechanism. Trivial, ignorant, short-sighted. Project Pendulum is about space and time. The two are connected. Need to discover how. Just realized I've been working 30 hours straight. Missed my meeting with the engineer. No matter. The automatons aren't important anymore. So it seems like to me he is finding keeper stuff right now. Alright, down we go. And we shall see if there's any way to turn off this trap that was down here. I think I may actually need to step on it. And it may trigger something very, very bad, but I don't see anything else. I mean, there's no trap there. I don't think there's traps up there. I think it's going to probably trigger this place starting to fall apart or something, and I need to move fast, perhaps? I don't know. Because there's been no danger so far, so the fact that there's this music tells me that there's going to be some kind of danger. What does that do? Oh. That's like some Indiana Jones shit up in here. That's awesome. Alright, that's not right. That is. That's also right. Okay. So, let's see here. I'm just guessing I need to step on only the symbols that are in the documents and nothing else. I guess this is under Hector. Let's see here. That symbol, that symbol, that symbol, that symbol, and that symbol. Here, here. The only way to get to that symbol is going straight across here. Do I need to go straight across here? And am I supposed to do every single symbol? Let's see, what symbol am I on right now? I'm on that. Wrong. Oh, hold on. I've basically got all the loot. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to pick it all up, but interesting that I've almost got all of it. Anyway, Hector. No, that's day 6, and then it's day 8. So this is where I need to go, and I need to go to this. And I need to go to this. What, is there another symbol? Let's see here. Documents. And Hector. I'm on the final symbol here. I don't know which way to go. I could go straight and then get myself killed. Or it could be something else. I don't know. Yeah, all of these don't have any symbols on them. Clockwise. Nothing. Clockwise. More clockwise. Carved in the old stonework, relics, blah blah blah. What do they mean? Words of warning, instructions, must decipher. I don't know which way to go. I could go this way, I could go that way. Sometimes the shortest path is not the right one. Okay. You seem dead. Clockwise is confession. The document is a storm of words, letters, and symbols. Only a few phrases make sense amid the chaos. I went into the wall last night, opened a breach, climbed through into darkness. Jasper's voice called out to me. My boy's alive in another time. I followed the voice for 7 hours. My clock said I was gone for 3 seconds. The breach collapsed. So tired. Have to go back. Is someone here? I'm coming, Jasper. Whoa, someone's got some strange time shit going on.